Christmas time, y'all. What day is it?
It's Tuesday the 6th.
The 6th. See, you see how I did you? I didn't hit you right after. I didn't hit you the day before Thanksgiving with this shit. I waited till we got into December. Motherfuckers are doing a little Christmas shopping, getting in the Christmas mood. You buying your Christmas tickets to go home, and I'm gonna hit you with that Bing Crosby. I'm doing this too because I missed the holiday Christmas party. They had a Christmas party last night, and I wasn't invited. I mean, I was invited, but I was in Nashville. I guess they went bowling. They went bowling for the Christmas party. Shout out to Jen, fucking doing it again. Did they let you guys bring fucking family members this time or no?
Nope.
What the fuck? Serious, what the fuck are you guys doing, man? You cheap motherfuckers. That is ridiculous.
Some people snuck a few in, but for the most part.
That's fucking... What?
You gotta save money.
It's tacky as... That's the tackiest shit I've ever heard. They did that last time. Last time we do what was it last year? We have a Christmas party at an Italian restaurant, and but here's the deal, like, what's Christmas about? What's Christmas about? It's about family. What are company Christmas parties about? It's thanking the fucking it's thanking the employees. Like, hey man, appreciate you being good employees. Here's a little party. I get it. Like, if you got 8 kids, yeah, you can't bring the whole fucking fam, but like, bring your fucking wife, bring your girl. It's ridiculous.
Not an option.
You didn't have to worry about it. You are single. You're a loser. You're a single loser. I too am single. I never have to worry about this shit. But here's the other thing. Like, yo, I would... You want to get to know somebody, get to know their spouse. You want to create like company building and friendship building, you get to know the motherfucker's spouse. You get to see a little bit about them.
Yeah, it's kind of sad.
That's corny to them. That's corny. Why they keep doing this?
Money.
Bro, go somewhere cheaper and let everybody participate.
Is that how it used to be around here? You could bring dates and stuff like that?
Bro, I don't know, man. Like, when Sirius first was cracking, yo, we had a crazy party. I don't remember whether or not you could bring a guest or not, because it was giant. So I'm guessing that you probably could bring a guest. That's standard. Bringing a guest to a fucking Christmas party is standard. Little disappointed.
You weren't even there.
It's the fucking principle of it, John. That's not in the Christmas / Hanukkah spirit, / Kwanzaa spirit / fucking whatever the pagan motherfuckers do. Winter solstice spirit. Yeah, you can come bowling by yourself. Leave your fucking cunt wife at home. We don't have money for her.
Well, some people
No. It's $10 a game. We don't have an extra fucking $200 for your fucking loved ones. How many extra cheese sticks is that gonna be? Are you kidding? It's gonna be 50 extra cheese sticks. Are you kidding me? They're wait at home. And I hope y'all I hope the same bosses that shut down that YouTube page that was playing this show heard this, because that's bullshit. That's ridiculous. We trade on the stock market. And how many, like, show of hands, how many, wouldn't you rather just, like, yo, bro, let's go to a cheap place and fucking not spend that much money and just be able to have everybody show up? It's not that deep. Expect what do we got? 30 people that work there, that work in the LA office. It's ridiculous. Instead, your party consists of watching John bowl.
See,
Which isn't bad, by the way. He's actually a good bowler.
Oh,
I heard he's a beast.
He's got the best follow-through in the game.
Did anybody tape this shit?
We'll get I'll talk to Rich from Cavino and Rich. He got him bowling.
It's a big hit.
We don't get Christmas bonuses either, so it's just like what it's that's crazy. Next year, let's push for next year. You can bring a fucking guest on principle.
You're gonna wage that war?
I think if you lay it out like the way I laid it out in a nice way, like, hey, look, man, I would wage that war because I got a fucking backbone. You're a bitch, John, and you just fucking duck and hide and hope for the best. And look, it's worked out for you. It's worked out for you. You failed your way up. You got a fucking segment here. You got your chin has 3,000 followers on fucking Instagram. There's coffee mugs with your fucking face on it that says the wheels are in motion.
Yeah, where'd that come from? How did that wind up on my desk? Who did that?
Motherfuckers are having that shit made, bro. You're like a fucking... Your cowardice is paying off.
I just think...
But if everybody was a coward like you, nothing to get done.
I pick my battles. Christmas party.
You don't pick any battles. You duck and you fucking hide. I should have known that shit. I should have known.
That's not true. If you really...
You duck and hide. You duck and hide. You duck and hide.
If you start fighting this fight, I will undoubtedly stand beside you, but...
No, you won't. Shut the fuck up. You won't say nothing. He'll be like, I told him not to. I don't even have... I just got a gay roommate. He didn't want to go. I told him. I think if it's said in a certain way, like, look, man, we don't have that many people. Part of a holiday party is getting to know each other's loved ones. That's team building. Let's just not go to the fanciest fucking bowling alley ever and allow people to bring a guest. It's not that deep. Hey, we'll even look. Take care of fucking beer and wine, and we'll take care of the hard liquor. How's that?
We have chip in for that?
John, you could just drink your little fucking beer and wine, all right? You fucking drunk. I don't think it's the craziest shit ever, man. Carlos on Staten Island. Hold up, Carlos. I gotta connect to the show. Carlos, what up, man?
What's up, Jude? Yeah, I have the same thing going on at my company. They were trying to not have, you bring a +1 to the Christmas party. And everybody, protested and shit. And they said, we ain't going unless we could bring our wives and our girlfriends, so... And they finally did it. They let the company do it. Kind of senses to make not doing it. You know what I mean?
It's a
fucking joke.
It's a smack in the face.
It really is. I mean, if you're working hard and you're making money for the company, if it wasn't for the employees, there would be no company. So how the fuck are you, going to tell them you can't bring your loved ones? They never met my girl. How do you know? How she is?
Yeah. And to be real with you, it's like, look, man, I like...
Don't get it. I just don't get it.
Couples are cool, man. I like hanging out with couples, man. Couples are cool. It's a bunch of...
What we're doing.
What's that?
We're doing that too, bowling. We're doing the bowling shit too this year. And it's gay as fuck if you bring the guys. We work with a bunch of guys, so why am I going to go bowl with a bunch of dudes? That's gay.
You're like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, sausage party. Thanks for sausage party 2017, boss. Fucking, yeah. Well, I don't know why we got mistletoe here. Actually, let's stay away from mistletoe for the next 5 years after the Matt Lauer shit. Just steer clear of that shit.
Maybe want to quit. Yeah. I told one of the guys said if they don't do it, if they don't have to bring his girl, he's gonna just tell his boss he quit on the spot because it's bullshit. He was just gonna bring his girl, and he was waiting for the boss to say, you have to pay for her. And if he would have said that, he was like, if you got to pay for her, I'm out. I'm done. I'm not doing this shit.
What do you do for a living?
Anyway. I'm a glazer. I install glass storefront windows, and we put in buildings and shit. So we make them a lot of money. We got 40 guys that work for the company. You're gonna have 40 guys go bowling? What kind of shit does that? That makes no fucking sense at all. It's really frustrating. When it hit home, as soon as you said it too, I'm like, it's bowling. It's like the same exact shit. I'm like, that's fucked up. I don't know. You make money for the company. Why would you not be able to bring your girl? I want to show my girl off. She looks good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And some guys want to hit on your girl. So, like, we're even. Like,
exactly. I want to see other girls. I'm sick and tired of looking at my bitch every fucking day when I get home. I want to see somebody else's girl.
Thank you. I know we got a couple. There's a couple radio hosts that I know keep bad bitches. I know. I just want to see them. Like, let me just see your girls. I'm charming. Let me talk to your girl a little bit. I'm not gonna try to fuck. It's nice. It's nice to mix shit up. All right, Nikki in Chicago. What's that?
Especially if I work with someone like John. Do you want to see him at a bowling alley every fucking day at a Christmas party? No, you don't want to do that. You see him
it's like Suicide Watch.
Why do you want to see him at a?
You'd love it. You'd love it.
There's no fucking way. Like, I gotta Uber somewhere to watch your ass fucking bowl.
Made everyone happy for some reason.
And eat fucking chicken wings? Like, fuck you. That sounds awful.
Seriously. Watch John every day. Why would you want to do it at a bowling alley at a Christmas party at a fucking holiday? That's the worst. Sorry, John. No offense.
Oh, none. Yeah.
Look, I get. Look, this is a fucking. Let's go to Stevie in Colorado.
What's up?
Go ahead, Stevie.
Yeah, man, I don't want to bring no significant other because I want to fuck the first guy's wife. No, I'm just saying, but I really want to fuck some of the girls that's at the job, so I don't want to bring my fucking wife.
All right, but you need the option though. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to bring your wife. You can be like, yeah, babe, I would. They just, no wife's allowed. I'm not saying that.
Right. No, I feel you, Jude. I feel you, but sometimes you want to pick and choose because at the parties, some things happen and some things ain't supposed to be told. So
Yeah, I hear you. There's people get. Don't more people get fired off of fucking. I think a lot of people get fired directly from the goddamn office Christmas parties. They do some real wild shit. They get extra drunk and then they end up getting fired.
Exactly. Those are the ones that scheduled out at the fucking party during fucking work hours. People come back fucking drunk, so they fire their asses. Or else they fire them the day after when they drug test every fucking body.
Where you work at?
I work for a company. What we do is we get the dead bodies and we make skin grafts and stuff for people in the hospitals, shit like that.
You got to get drug tested for that shit?
Yeah, and we work in
What are you going to do?
That's some shit.
What are you going to do, like extra kill them? They're already fucking dead. Like, you can't kill the body more than it's already killed. It's already, you picking up dead bodies. What's going to happen?
Exactly, dog. I don't know, but it's just something that they fucking do, and I don't understand it. If you want to keep fucking workers that's working, don't fucking drug test them. Let them just work.
Yeah, do the one. Yo, I feel you do the one drug test. If they can't keep their shit together long enough to fucking pass the first drug test, just then leave them. Unless you're like in the fucking special ops or some shit like that. Like, nah.
Exactly. Hey, when you come for awards, you coming down here for your book signing? Because I do want to go, bro.
Colorado, I will be out there the 27th, I believe, whatever that the last Saturday of January.
Oh, January, cool. Well, I'm gonna make sure I stay informed, bro, because I want to come see you and bring my son. He really listen to you. He think you fucking funny as fucking. Told him I've been listening to you for a while, so.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate it, man. This shit is this shit's blowing up. Everyone's got something to say on this Christmas party shit. So we'll roll with this. We'll roll with this. We got Nikki in Chicago. Nikki,
what's up?
What up, though?
Hey, okay. So kind of like the last caller was saying, we could bring plus ones to our Christmas parties, but it didn't work out so good one year with all our plus ones. So the next year, which was last year, we all was just like, Joe, we just going to tell our significant others that they're not doing plus ones this year. So we just
wait. What happened? Why didn't work, Nikki? Why didn't it work out that well? Why didn't it work out?
Because I feel like when you bring your plus one, they want you to be up under them the whole time and shit. Like they don't want to go mingle and shit like that. And we be kicking it. So I don't even remember what happened. It was 2 years, 2 years ago that we bought our plus ones. And I just remember waking up. I had to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. I work at a hotel. So I slept at the hotel. I didn't wake up till somebody came and woke me up at 7:30 in the morning. My dude was gone. He wasn't even in the room with me. I don't even remember what happened. I remember another one of my coworkers, his girl left him. They was arguing and shit. She left him up there, so he ended up sleeping in another room. And it just, we just be kicking it. We get it in. Like, at our Christmas parties, we really go in. Open bar and shit. So, like, we don't play. And then our significant others be acting like we need to be sitting up under them the whole time. And
well,
like, no,
look, Nikki, it just sounds like you're fucking with the lame.
No.
You got lame juice dripping all over you. Like, if my girl, I got a high cruisability factor. I don't need my girl to babysit me. I go make friends.
Right. I mean, and that's the way it should be. But I think that they just don't realize, like, how cool you are with some of your coworkers. So it's kind of new to them to see you really kicking it hard with them. And
look, I'm going to be real, Nikki, though. Nikki, I'm going to be real with you. Like, if, like, there's always the back rub guy at the office. Like, if some dude walks up on my girl and gives her, like, a little shoulder massage, we're going to have a problem. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this dude? But other than that, we're good.
Too. Like, keep your hands to yourself. I would be mad about that, too.
Other than that, we good. All right, hold up. Somebody want to know why I didn't bring it up. I did bring it up last year. I brought it up at the Italian restaurant. I was like, yeah, this was great, but it would be better if everybody could bring a plus one. All right. I'm surprised how many Ken in Virginia is the only one that's got free liquor and plus ones. Go ahead, Ken. What do you do?
Yo, what's up, dude? I'm an accountant. I work for an IT company in Virginia. Man, I'm hearing everybody. I'm just realizing how blessed I am. We get a plus one. There's free food, free liquor. We do like a casino night. So there's a bunch of fake gambling. Little companies that come in and teach you how to play poker and craps and all that for when you go to Vegas. And you basically win tickets. Your chips become tickets, which gets you the different prizes that are being given out at the end of the night. And so the company is not, because they're providing liquor, we get hotel room. We're all good.
Damn. Wow. Your shit is awesome. Yeah,
I'm feeling sorry for some of these people.
Does that make it, like, what does that do for morale? Does that help morale, or does it lower morale?
It's a tremendous thing. I mean, actually, because we're trying to be greedy, and because the owner of our company, it's a private company, he wants even more people. So we're like, well, let us bring a plus 2 or 3, and, bring one of our boys and his girl, so we can really make it a even bigger party, because we just take over our whole building. We don't go anywhere special. We got it's a big building. It has a nice big atrium, and we have our offices. We just decorate everything and just go full out. But it keeps morale up. Yeah, everybody's happy to come to work.
Yeah. If there's any bosses out there listening, look, man, little fucking company parties every now and again, a fucking smack on the back, attaboy. Them shits go a long way, man. It really does. Hey, man. Hey, yo, check. Yeah, you're doing a good job, man. Appreciate you. What was the spread? What'd y'all eat yesterday?
I know we had like crab cakes. We had pizza. There was like chicken fingers. There was a lot of food.
Best plates. Bottomless plates.
Yeah, it kept on coming. And then
that's awesome.
They paid. It was unlimited beer and wine too.
Yeah. There it is. Look at that. See? Look at that. That would have been nice. Chris, did your wife have a good time, or?
No, she was at home. I called her after when I was on my way home, and she was like, "Did you have a good time?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got to mingle with people and got to meet the bosses and everything." She's like, "Just lie to me and say you didn't have a good time." I was like, "Okay."
See, they causing fights. They causing fights at home.
Well, it'd been nice because I
didn't get to. You can't. I didn't bring you no food, but you can smell the crab on my breath. There you go, girl. Yeah. Bottomless crab cakes. You just breathe the seafood all on you. You watch Grey's Anatomy. That's cool. All right, that's what's up. All right, what do we got for today?
Got black, white, or other.
Black, white, or other. We got fucking black, white, or other.
Joe Moses coming up next hour.
My man Joe Moses. We got the news. Hey, people. Go to hummingbirdbook.com. We are counting down. You got like 1 week left to get the fucking prints. We got Hummingbird prints. You buy 5 copies of Hummingbird, you get yourself a vinyl. The links are at hummingbirdbook.com. I got art prints for less than a pair of Jordans. You can have some classy shit hanging on your fucking wall. You're welcome. Buy 5 books. For Christmas, you spread the word of the bird. Bird is a word, and you get a Hyena vinyl. That's the only way you're going to be able to get it. And when they're gone, they're gone. Hummingbirdbook.com. All right, let's go. Come on back with Black, White, or Other. You can win the Key Tequila, Promescent Dick Spray, or the multi-orgasmic woman shit. How to Come a Lot by Our Lady Antonia Hall. Do not go anywhere. It's the All Out Show.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Hey now. Hey there. Who wants to play a little game with the kid? We got big prizes on the line. Key Tequila. Fancy boy. That's that fancy boy tequila. I'm gonna fuck this up, but it's like a quadruple distilled añejo. Super smooth. Still got that flavor. Boy. Got a bottle of that. Or we got Promescent Dick Spray, where you spray it on your pee-pee, man, and it makes you fuck longer. I bet you both of those things make you fuck longer, now that I think about it. The tequila and the dick spray. And then, coming full circle with the fucking Antonia Hall's Guide to Multi-Orgasmic. What's the name of that fucking book, dude? It's so fucking long, man.
The Ultimate Guide to the Multi-Orgasmic Life.
Jesus fucking Christ, a paragraph long. But she did some exercises with me, and that shit works. And she also has like some fucking. You can get that book for free, or you can just like go on Amazon and get How to Fist Somebody and shit like that. She came in last week and taught people how to fist. Or did she really teach us how to fist?
I don't remember a technique exactly.
I don't remember the technique either. I'm in the Nashville studios, and as I'm saying this, I just looked over and there's literally a Bible emergency numbers.
What?
John 14, Psalms 18. That's if you're feeling weak. Psalms 18, 1 through 29. If you're feeling lonely, Psalms 23. Depressed, Psalms 27. Nothing for fisting, though.
Jeez.
Nothing for fisting. No fisting in the Bible. Huh. You're going to have to go to Amazon for that. Antonia Hall. So yeah, Key Tequila, QUI tequila.com is giving us some shit to give out. Promescent and the multi-orgasmic guide to the Antonia Hall's orgasm book, okay? It's Black, White, or Other. You got to get 3 out of 5 right. You get 3 out of 5 right, and you're a fucking winner. You're a champ. No one can take that away from you. Sure, fucking dick spray and tequila and orgasms are great, but just the bragging rights alone. The barbershop bragging rights that you get to go sit down in the chair and be like, I won. at black, white, or other. How many people can say that? Not many. John, give me a fucking give me a test one. Give me a testy one.
This woman, she killed a guy after he lit up a crack pipe before Thanksgiving. She was upset.
I already saw this one.
Ah, okay.
I saw that one.
All right.
And I think she's mixed too. Like, I don't even think she's white. I saw her picture, so she was upset that he lit up the crack and didn't offer her the crack.
I know. Didn't ask for permission to smoke the crack.
It wasn't even about them smoking crack at Thanksgiving. It was like, damn, bro, like, it is Thanksgiving, so it's potluck. You know what I mean? Like, that would be like me showing up to Thanksgiving with one slice of potato pie. You dig? It's a faux pas. Like, if you're gonna smoke crack at the table, you should have a ball, and everybody should be able to smoke crack. It's Thanksgiving. So give me a different one.
All right, this guy, he went to
technically, what the fuck was that person?
We decided here in the office that she was probably Hispanic.
Yeah, she looked some type of. She didn't look like all the way white. She looked like some type of.
Anina Maria Harari or something like that.
Oh yeah, that mother, man. She from south of the border somewhere. I don't know where, but yeah.
All right, there's a guy. He went to the Waffle House. He went there, and the people they were asleep. So he just went in the back and made his own meal and put it on Facebook.
Damn, there's so much going on. All right, the people asleep were black.
That I don't know.
Yeah, that didn't make it to the video.
That's not here.
That's not on the video. Nobody's. All right, let's see. Motherfucking. I think everybody was black involved in this one. I think and here's the reason. I feel that brothers do more incriminating stuff on Facebook and on Instagram than anybody else. I've seen more choppers, more bags of dope, more knocking people out. So even though I don't think is it illegal to make your own breakfast? Did he pay for that shit? Did he leave some money?
He went back later and he covered it.
That's what's up. I'm saying it's a brother.
That's your final answer.
Yeah.
All right. White guy.
White dude.
Check your email. I just sent you his photos.
Let's check out this fucking guy. Did he get in trouble or some shit?
No. The people who were asleep, they're in trouble.
Damn, how can everybody be asleep? Like, even in, like, Vietnam, they had one dude that has to, like, in Nam, like, the whole battalion sleeps, and then one dude they have to stay up and watch. Or they'll have two people. That's how that shit goes. Let me see.
Guy might have been alone.
Where's the pictures?
Just click on it.
Is it on the black, white, or other thing you sent me, or what?
No. I just sent you a new one, so you didn't cheat.
Oh, the tease. All right, let's see. Let's see this fucking charming individual. I wonder what he made. I do love Waffle House, man. It didn't work. Pictures ain't loading. Whatever. I'll take your word for it.
Very white.
Caucasian as fuck.
Yeah, and he was wasted.
Even with
white boy wasted. He was white boy wasted. I just love biscuits. I like the little biscuit and egg sandwiches. Them shits are. When I used to go see my kid, man, down in Florida, I was like Waffle House like 12 times a day. All right. Do you think you have what it takes? Think you're smarter than me? Because I clearly fucked that one up. Call up right now. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. It's Black, White, or Other. It is coming up next.
Overcoming racial stereotypes, one story at a time. The All Out Show presents Black, White, or Other.
What's up, though? It's Black, White, or Other. We got Mercedes out of Texas. What up? Hey, Mercedes.
What's up, Jude?
How you doing, girl? Good?
I'm
Can you
doing
turn
good.
it up a little
I
bit?
just want to tell you that I fucking love you. Tell me why I didn't know, like, what color you were. I assumed you were fucking black.
It's because I'm on a rap station, so people just think I'm black.
Yeah, and then I followed you on fucking Snapchat, then I was like, oh my fucking gosh. Never would have thought.
Surprise.
Yeah.
You might not do too good at Black, White, or Other then. I'm just saying. You couldn't tell what the fuck I was.
True, but now I got this.
All right. Okay, here's the first one. Detective ends interview after suspect answers question with loud fart. We're talking about the suspect. Who was the suspect, Black, White, or Other, who farted to answer?
Sounds like some shit a white person will do. But then again, I mean, you never know.
Everybody poops.
Yeah. I'm going to go with white.
They wrote a book about it. Would you like to...
No, I'm going to go with fucking white.
You're going with white? Do you want to say what he ate to make him fart?
Go ahead.
I'm asking, do you want to say what he ate to make him fart?
No, I don't know what he ate. How am I supposed to fucking know? I'm just picking.
I don't know. I'm just asking if you want to speculate. Do you think it's a mayonnaise-based salad or some shit like that?
Maybe like some hot Cheetos or something. Maybe he was just fucking nervous.
Is it white?
Oh my god. That fucking blows. I really assumed they were fucking white. What are they?
Black dude.
See, you can never... I mean, it was kind of black or white, but I just went with, like, white because they be doing some weird shit most of the time. Uncalled for.
Woman who married mother pleads guilty to incest. Whoa.
A woman who marries her mother?
Yeah, what? So it's a lesbian marriage to her mom.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you imagine eating the pussy that you came out of?
No, I wouldn't want to. I mean, my mom's fucking old, so yeah, I wouldn't.
But if your mom was hot, you totally would?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, you're a maniac.
I mean, might as well, right? You only live once.
I don't know, man. My mom could look like Cindy fucking Crawford. I'm not eating her pussy.
You never know, though. I mean,
what's your nationality?
Your mom? Mexican.
All right, so you're Mexican. You're Hispanic, causing panic. All right, so what do you think then?
See, I want to say other, but if it's white, I'm gonna be pissed. So, let's go with white.
I'm going to tell you where it happened, and then you tell me if you think you got it right or wrong, okay?
Okay, go.
It happened in Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think you got it right or wrong? It happened in Oklahoma. Wow. Are you fucking here?
Got it right.
Okay, there you go. Did she get it right? Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. See, they be doing the incest shit mostly, the white people. Definitely. I mean, everything that ever came out on the news for incest was all white people.
It's kind of our deal.
That I recall.
It's kind of our deal. Stuff I heard about Cameron did some crazy shit. All right, charges filed against a teacher accused of snorting drugs in class. And there's a video of it. Whoa.
See, if I was a teacher, I would definitely be starting some coke off my desk. So, I mean, you know, like, fuck it. You're teaching kids all fucking day. Why not?
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Kids are assholes. You need some coke to be able to deal with the motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah, I need it all day to deal with mine. I say other.
Is it other? I'm watching. Let's see the.
Was it fucking black?
There's a white girl.
Fuck.
Where? I'm watching the video right now. How can you even tell? I can't even tell. I don't see her smoke. Man, people always telling, man. I probably wouldn't tell on my. We used to have a teacher that would be drunk as fuck at work. No one ever told.
Yeah,
he was cool. He was chill.
Always high too. They didn't give.
Yeah, it was like he had a mug full of fucking vodka. Like no one said shit.
I just told them to never call on me. They were asked questions.
Yeah, man, like we good.
Fuck that.
All right, so what does she got? She got
one right, two wrong.
Let's see. You got one right, you got two wrong.
God.
I know it's a lot of pressure here.
It's so much pressure.
You can do this shit. What part of Texas you calling from?
Fucking book. From Lubbock.
All right, so yeah, you repping Lubbock.
No, not really, but yeah, I just moved over here, so whatever.
Well, what are you repping then?
I'm from San Angelo. You probably never heard of it. It's a little town, little hoe-ass town.
Damn. Well, you're repping that hoe-ass town, so you can't fuck this up. All right. CBS engineer accidentally hangs himself while performing autoerotic act in a closet while dressed in women's panties in a bra.
Okay, so what the fuck does autoerotic mean?
It means usually I think it means where you kind of choke yourself out and jerk off at the same time, and then you get like a little head rush. You ever get choked out during sex?
Yeah, the other day.
All right, so it's like you're choking yourself out, but there's no one there to choke you out, so you usually wrap something around your neck. The difference in this one is this gentleman was wearing a bra and panties.
Mm-hmm.
And died.
Fuck. See, this is some weird shit right now. I mean, wearing some bra and panties, choking yourself out. What was he doing? Was he jacking off? Like, what was it to?
I don't know what he was jerking off to. It didn't. I imagine. I don't know if the fucking. I don't know if it was on autoplay. You know, it could have been. It could have just. The wife actually wants damages too. I don't understand how's the wife get damages from him killing himself jerking off.
She's upset because
I wouldn't even claim him anymore. Like, what the fuck? That was never my husband.
Yeah, I would not be in the paper like, yeah, my motherfucking girl. Well, actually, you know, or if I was a woman, I wouldn't be like, my fucking husband was wearing a bra and panties, jerking off and died, and I want money for it. We would just sweep that under the rug. John, what were you saying?
So she is not getting life insurance money, so she's upset. So she's suing CBS to get some of that cash.
Why? Oh, why? Because it's thought of as a suicide.
He did it to himself. He put himself at risk. So that takes out the policy.
Damn, no life insurance.
Yeah, he wasn't worth a fuck. You got to make sure they have life insurance, something, you know.
Well, yeah, he did, but they're not going to cover it.
I don't know.
Them insurance motherfuckers are, they like not paying money, man. So they'll do whatever they can to get out of paying that dough. So what do you say? You got to get this right, or else you lose.
See, that's what I'm so nervous for. See, because usually aren't all the people who work at CBS white?
Yes, all the people who work at CBS are white. That's the one thing. It's Caucasian Broadcasting Center Services. That's what it stands for.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is so hard.
I'm calling the shot clock on your ass. 4, 3.
White.
Is it white? Yeah.
See, I told you.
Shut the fuck up. It took you 10 hours to figure that motherfucker out. All right.
But I went with my gut instinct.
Yeah, it took you a while to get there. All right. Are you ready for this last one?
Right? No, I'm not, but let's go.
Take a deep breath. Breathe out. You ready?
Yeah.
Burglary suspect is nabbed after leaving his resume and cell phone behind.
What a fucking idiot. Is that it? The whole story right there?
I want to shake the shit out of you.
You can't give me nothing else. Is that it?
Yo, let's Sherlock Holmes that shit. All right. Oh, you want to Sherlock Holmes that shit? All right. So we got a burglar. Oh, okay. So we got breaking and entering. Then we have someone that rolls around with a fucking resume. When you think of resumes, what do you think of? And then you have a dumbass that leaves their cell phone behind. So there's, to me, the biggest thing that sticks out is a resume. So what would you think?
Other?
Why would you think that? Just out of curiosity.
Because I already picked white people too many times, so I'm just go with other.
Is it other?
Oh my fucking god! What was it?
It was white.
That fucking sucks.
Everybody in Texas is ashamed of this. Just know that everybody in Texas is groaning right now. You might get banned from the Lone Star State.
No, probably not. But I got 2 right, so that's kind of.
You know what you get for 2 right? Nothing. You get fucking nothing.
You're a fucking asshole.
I know I am. Good job. You did your best, and then you didn't win.
Well, maybe
I'm just gonna leave that out there for a little bit.
Yeah, let it. It's still soaking in that I just fucking lost. Because I was looking forward to that fucking book.
You can order the book online and have many orgasms.
Order it. That's why I called.
You fucking do it, girl. All right. That was Mercedes in Texas. She did not win. She lost. Mercedes, you're a loser. Bye, Mercedes. Hit me up on my Snapchat. I want to see the lady who lost. There it was. That was Black, White, or Other. Nobody won the Promescent. Nobody won the Key Tequila, and nobody won the fucking multi-orgasmic guide to multi-orgasms and multi-orgasmic living by Antonio Hall with the multi-orgasmic shit. All right, let's play some music and come on back.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shade 45, I got Joe Moses up in this bitch. What's up, man?
Oh, you know what it is. City in the building. LA in the building right now.
It's I kind of got to kick myself. Like, I don't never have enough Los Angeles motherfuckers up in here.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, you got all of LA right now.
That's what's up. You're from South LA?
I'm from South Central, yeah.
They didn't even bother to put the Central in my little.
No, we can say South Central. It don't matter.
Whereabouts? I used to go down there just to get to grab pills in the morning.
I'm from like Western and 54th, like Crenshaw and 54th.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah. That's yeah, I would, because I'd go down, I'd look like a cop, and I'd go down there like 8 in the morning was a nice time for me.
Yeah.
It was. The prices are better if you just drive a little further south.
Definitely. We're gonna get you what you need.
They put that Los Feliz tax on me up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is out of bounds. This is like towards Hollywood. So this kind of, you got to put the gas tax on this one over here.
Yeah, straight up. Are you still down there in South Central, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm over there every day, man.
That's up,
I'm
but
in the hood every day.
Did you get out?
Yeah, I don't stay over there. Yeah, I can't stay in the hood. You got to get away.
Yeah,
but you got to keep your ears to the streets too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that like? Does it affect your music once you leave?
Nah, it's the bad and the good. You gotta outweigh it. I mean, when you trying to accomplish something, you know what you're dealing with. I signed up for it, so I know what I'm gonna deal with. I know I'm gonna deal with the hate. I know I'm gonna deal with the love. The hate is always still the love.
What kind of hate did you get? He left, or?
Nah, you know the usual hater talk, man. It's watch, look, he think he on, all that type of talk. But it's really love, because the people that really hate you really love you, but they just can't be around you how they used to be. So, you know what I mean? Everybody wants you to get out, but they don't want you really to get out.
They like the idea of you getting out.
They say it. Oh man, I hope the homie get out, but they not out themselves. So why would they want you out?
That's a really interesting point, because then you got to take a look at. You got to look in the mirror. It's like, if he could get out, that means I could get out, and I'm not fucking out. So what am I doing? So fuck him for getting out.
Definitely fuck him. But I ain't gonna say it to him. I'm just gonna whisper it to somebody else, and then when he come around, I'm gonna act like I love him. See, I'm used to it, so I would never put them type of dudes in my back seat.
Is there anything you could, I feel like them cats are the ones that need the pep talk the most, man.
Nah, you just gotta let them be, because those are the guys that get you the shout outs and he my real homie, he my day one. It just makes them look like a hypocrite.
Right.
You know what I mean? They love you for what they love you for. Everybody love you when you're saying yeah. As soon as you say no, everybody hates you. Yeah. You got family members like that. You know what I mean? But bring some gin, bring some Hennessy, or bring some Ciroc. As soon as you can't do it no more, it's fuck him. Yeah. He does it for his girlfriend. He doesn't do it for us no more. So you know how I go.
Well, you know what I mean? Your girlfriend's good looking. I don't blame you for doing it for your girlfriend.
Definitely.
And it's like, yo, dude, these are fucking grown ass men.
They don't see it themselves though.
Right.
I mean, a lot of people just want handouts. Where I come from, a lot of people want handouts. And, a lot of people that is getting money, they don't come around no more. And I used to be the same type of dude, so I don't want to be a hypocrite myself, because I know some older dudes that used to come around that don't come around no more. And I'm like, he got some money, he got away. But you really can only hang with the people that.
When did it click for you, Joe? When did it click? When
I started getting real money. I'm talking about real money.
Right.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I'm like, okay. I see I can't hang around, because in order to wake up and have a great positive life, you got to stay away from negativity.
Right.
Negativity, it could be your downfall. You give me my energy. Let me feed on my energy. This morning I woke up great. I worked out and I feel great. And if somebody called me and be like, man, I'm broke, I got to get my car fixed, I ain't got no money. You got to read the signs of people.
Right.
I ain't got it like you do. Them the hater signs. Them the signs that build up to something else. I ain't got it like you. You the one balling.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to read those signs. So I'm a thinker. So I think everything out before I do it. I've been in jail before a couple of times, so I ain't gonna trick myself off the streets. You know what I mean?
What was you in jail for?
Attempted burglary, all type of stuff.
Damn, Joe.
Yeah, I'm like, you got the realest in the city right now.
I didn't doubt it.
You got the realest in the city.
I didn't doubt it.
You know what I mean?
The fucking all red. That tipped it off a bit.
This every day.
Bro, I was telling some, I could never, besides, I got pink undertones, bro. Like, it would never work for me.
The colors don't match up.
Yeah, not the fact that I just can't fight, but just as far as just the fucking, the pink undertones would just fucking kill me.
Yeah.
You went out to Atlanta.
Yeah, I was definitely out in Atlanta.
What did you learn out there?
I was dealing with one of the best teachers in the game, and that's Waka Flocka and Gucci Man, and they just showed me the unity that they got for each other, just wanting their brothers on. That's what I brung back to the city, and just try to use that and apply it towards the game I already had. You know what I mean? So I was with Brick Squad for like a couple of years. And I just joined venture and did my own thing, and it never was really like a problem. Like they did everything for me. You know what I mean? It was just bad timing on my career, and I wasn't really taking everything serious in my life. So You know what I mean? Can't be in the streets and then think I can make music and still be in the streets. If I dedicate myself to one thing, then God gonna see I'm focused and he just gonna put me in position.
Yeah, so it's a matter of energy. Like, how much energy do you have to spend?
Definitely.
And like,
can't do everything.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta just focus on one and just, put all your eggs in a basket.
Was that like a weird breakup, or was it?
Definitely not. That's family. That's always gonna be family. Waka Flocka and Gucci, that's my family. So when it was time for me, I felt I can do my own thing. I just made a phone call to get out of contract. Yeah. And I was in contract for a couple of years, and Waka like, bro, you family. Like, I'm about to send that over right now. If you feel you can do something better, go ahead. Like, always gave me my blessings, and my auntie Deb gave me the blessings too, because I was in contract with her for as being my management. Yeah. And I just made a phone call, and it was done. I'm talking about the same day.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, the same day. So that's family. It's always gonna be family.
You don't get to see that often. Like, that's a cool story to hear.
I'm not one of them type of artists. Like, I'm real. Like, I dedicate myself to them and they dedicate themselves to me. So it wasn't like a bad breakup where it's like F him, and it's like, man, that's my dog, bro. I just feel I can do something better on my own. And, you know what I mean?
I think Los Angeles, excuse me. I feel like LA, tell me if you agree. Do you think LA is the one region that's really kind of bringing new, interesting music to the scene as far as rap?
Yeah, definitely. And it's more competitive artists out here, and we don't shed light on it, but it's more artists. Like, I'm one person that still go to showcases and just keep my ear to the streets. Like you say, I'm in the streets, so I know the talent. I see the talent. I know who's the upcoming artist that's coming up. I know that's the artist that's really grinding and working hard, because I was around that time where I seen it for Schoolboy. I seen it for J-Rock. I seen it for Nipsey Hussle. I seen it for Kendrick Lamar. I seen it for Ty Dolla $ign. I seen it for YG, DJ Mustard. I seen it for Kid Ink. Yeah. We was around that whole time. I was in that era that whole time. I'm like the last person about that squad to really start getting my just due now, because they was more dedicated than I was. They worked harder than I did.
What was that like during that time? You start with them. And
I was a hater.
I was gonna say, like, that must have been fucking.
I was a hater.
What was that like? You're sitting at the fucking crib,
sitting at the crib, comes on. Mad. You know what I mean? But the crazy thing is, I always had his songs. Yeah, and I was still working. I always had hits, but I didn't have my lawyer right. I didn't have a manager, and I fought for just different stuff. Like, I thought being in the hood, being in the streets was where I needed to be. Where really I need to be in the studio, traveling the world, letting these people see me. You know what I mean? And my brothers did that, and I was so mad about that. I'm like, why are they winning and I'm not winning? And then I had to come to the conclusion, like, you're not working hard enough, bro. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You think you're a hustler. You think you can do this. You think you're a gang member. You think you can do that. You think you can run a gang. Like, man, you better sit back and just focus on music. And that's exactly what I did.
Joe Moses here. I hope you guys are soaking this shit up, man. Definitely. I really do. I really hope y'all cats are soaking this shit up. Every time I talk to somebody, it's like the secret to success is ownership and hard work.
Yeah, you gotta take responsibilities for your own actions, and I tell my team that all the time, because I got a big team, I got a big family, so most of my family is my team, and I just be like, listen, when you stop looking what other people is doing and focus your time on yourself and say, hey, the reason I'm not on is because of myself. Jordan is not the person he was because he was looking at somebody else. Jordan is the person he is because he was shooting 1,000 jump shots a day. Yeah. Same thing with LeBron. LeBron lost a championship and was in the gym the next morning training. That's dedication and hard work. You can only be great and apply a pressure to others by being great by working hard. If you don't do that, you're not going to make it. You're not going to succeed. And that goes for anything from boxing. Floyd Mayweather is not the man because he's Money Mayweather. He's the man because when everybody is partying and getting drunk in the club, he's not taking one sip. No, and when he's leaving the club, he's running home. He's running 12, 13 miles. He's running home. Staying in shape. That's dedication. You know what I mean? So
if you stay ready, you don't got to get ready.
Exactly.
If you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. Joe Moses up in here. Let's play one of your songs.
Definitely.
All right, let's see. What they gave me? They gave me two. I got On My Bumper and Hot Girl. Which one you want to play?
Let's start off with Hot Girl first, man.
Tell me a bit about this one,
man. Hot Girl is like I'm introducing my squad, and my squad is NWB. My label is NWB, and that's like we like a different branch off of NWA. You know, our NWA was political and you know, niggas with attitude. We niggas with bands. So we about money. You know what I'm saying? Everything we politic about money. So. It's some of my young bulls on it, which is PT, which is Tiny E and Hito, the little artist that I signed that's out my area. And
what order does it go in, just so people know what to listen to?
You got Joe Moses first, then you got Hito second, then you got PT, then you got Tiny E. And when I say it's a cold combination of old Hot Boy feeling, that old Lil Wayne, that old Hot Boy Cash Money feeling, and we just gave him that and put it into our whole LA shit. So,
let me ask you this: did you guys write it in the same room together? Or
definitely, yeah. We did it for like.
What does that do for? What does that do for?
It gives energy. It gives like, okay, he came off. Oh, I got to come off better. You know what I mean? Everybody want to, you know, had the best verse.
Yeah.
And that makes the energy a lot better. You know what I mean?
Steel sharpens steel, man.
Exactly.
All right, here it is. Joe Moses, Hot Girl.
Produced by Official.
Produced by Official.
Whoa.
Joe, Hot Girl. Y'all was on that shit. Y'all was on that shit.
Whoa.
What's that like? You got a bunch of cats underneath you. Do you look at one and you're like, all right, man, he's going to go next? Or is
I believe all of them can go.
Yeah, but like,
but you gotta be honest with them.
Yeah, like where
you gotta be honest. Hey, everybody not gonna make it, but I believe, me personally, I believe everybody can go if they listen to what I'm saying, and what I'm saying is only right because I've been through it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
TDE is successful because everybody took a position. You know, we stumbled with J-Rock, and you know what I mean, and J-Rock made it though. But
what do you mean you stumbled with them?
They stumbled with J-Rock. They took. Every loss that they was going to take, it happened with J-Rock. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when Kendrick came, we're not going to make the same mistakes that we made with J-Rock.
Right.
So it's kind of like I'm doing that with myself.
Right.
Everything we're going to sacrifice, we're going to stumble and hit brick walls with myself. And if you guys got talent, you guys, what we made, the mistakes with me, with Joe Moses, we don't have to make with you guys.
Right.
We just learning. At that time, TDE was just learning.
Yeah.
Now Top Dog is just a beast out of beast, and everything you see he putting out from every artist because they was just learning.
Yeah.
They was learning at the time. He wasn't the dude that he is right now. Now he's a genius.
Yeah.
You know, he's the next person. Like, you know what I mean? I'm talking about a mogul. Like, you know what I mean? So that's how I just feel about myself. I'm learning as a CEO. And as an artist also, like I believe in the artist that's up under me. I wouldn't have them around, but you guys got to take it serious. You know what I mean? And we're going to make some mistakes with me, but it don't have to be the mistakes that happens with you. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I can relate to when I put out a book. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. You get your ass whooped.
Exactly.
You get your ass whooped.
Exactly.
Shit's what mad hard, and then your next book's a little bit easier. The book after that will be a little bit easier. But you got to do. Like that's how you learn. You just got to fucking do.
Man, you gotta lose a lot to gain a lot.
And I find that nowadays, like it's like this weird false pride. Like cats don't want to they don't want to look like they're taking losses, so they don't try.
They don't want to lose. I've lost money. I've spent all my money when it's like this, and this is what I tell my team. When I was getting money, I was taking all my money, spending it on us. A lot of people get money and spend it on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I always was a we. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a me.
Mm-hmm.
If it was about me, you know, I bought me a 2-seater, but as I bought me a 2-seater, I bought vans in so everybody can get in. I just didn't make it about myself. If that was the case, I would have bought a 2-seater, just drove around with my girl, or drove around with a girl and that I barely even know. I made it about us. So you got to always be in a team is about us. If Joe Moses fell, that don't mean Mills will fail. Mills supposed to keep NWB alive, even if I fall off. Don't go create and start your own thing. We creating something together.
Right.
You ain't never heard nobody in TDE yell anything but TDE.
Yeah.
You think Schoolboy and them ain't got enough money to make their own record label?
Right.
You think Kendrick ain't got enough money now to make his own record label? He can name Bompton Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? West Side Entertainment. That's where the area he's from. You know what I mean? He's staying TDE. That's it. That's all. And that's why they so successful, and that's why they win, and everybody over there is winning. Everyone over there is winning. And I'm proud of that. You know what I mean? Everybody else want to start something before the brand that they pushing blows up. You know what I mean? Push this brand for the next 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
That's it. We're going to push this brand. That's it. That's all. We gotta put it in their face. Every time they turn around, they got to see an NWB hat. They got to see an NWB shirt, NWB sweater. You know what I mean? One SoundCloud. You don't got to go make your own SoundCloud. And then when the check come, we split it in those different type of ways. We ain't money hungry. Everybody needs to eat, but you only eat from what you kill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't eat off my plate if you ain't put nothing there.
What do you do with that? All right, so what do you do with the SoundCloud where, let's say, you're getting the majority of the spins and there's another guy that's getting, less clicks? Then how does that get divided?
Long as he working, then we just got to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Long as he working, we got to figure it out. Like now I use all my resources to make sure my crew got everything that they need. But at the end of the day, they got to go out and make shit happen theyself too. You can't just depend on me to make sure these people are playing these in the records. If I introduce you to somebody, take that relationship and keep going with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I introduce you to a club promoter, call a promoter. Hey, I'm gonna pull up. I got $1,500. I'm gonna come to the club and go tip the DJ $100 to make sure they playing the song. You know what I mean? And keep the look the same way that you will with me. You gotta still, even though I'm signed to Atlantic, I still gotta make sure Joe Moses is getting the proper spins and the proper plays. I still gotta go to the club, make sure the DJs is playing it.
How much is that about relationships? It's interesting that you said that, and a lot of people don't talk about that. Talk me through just the club scene and creating relationships with these DJs.
DJs are everything. Without the DJs, without the relationships of the DJs, you won't have a song to be played.
Yeah.
At all. So if you don't think a DJ is that serious, you think you're just gonna have a hit record, and somebody just gonna play your record because he liked the record. That happens, but I'm talking about the relationship of them keep spinning it and bringing you out for concerts and all that type of stuff. Like, you got to keep those relationships healthy. Don't never let them relationships fail.
You deal with strip clubs too?
Man, I go everywhere.
Because songs sound better when there's titties.
Yeah.
They just do.
Now you on the same mood as me. Like,
bro, I was
Sam's.
I don't even like strip clubs because they don't make sense to me because I can't come. I'm like, I don't understand. Like, what is this all for?
Yeah.
Like, I need a rub and tuck. But like, I end up at one and like they was playing. I usually hate the fucking music, and I was like, hey, this song's not bad when there's some
titties
ass.
And some ass.
Yeah, I'm like, this is pretty doable. I think
that's why Atlanta is so big because most of their clubs are strip clubs.
Makes sense.
Most of their clubs are strip clubs, and you just feel that vibe.
People, I don't listen to rap no more. I'm old because I don't go out, and cats are like, oh, this new rap. I'm like, look, bro, I'm not. I'm listening to it and hearing this box. Like, I equate it to fucking work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I was going out, I probably would love every one of these fucking songs.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just, I'm not. I go home and fucking drink GHB and smash.
I think I only listen to myself.
Do you think that makes it better for you?
Definitely. I don't sound like nobody.
Yeah.
I can critique myself. Every time I come in, I sharpen myself. I only listen to myself.
What other music do you listen to besides rap then?
I mean, Ty Dolla $ign, Future. Yep. I listen to my crew, TC48, Mills, D-Lo.
Yeah.
I don't listen to nobody else. The whole One Take, NWB, I just listen to my crew. I don't listen to, because you get the rapping like other people. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear it a lot on here.
Exactly.
I hear it a fucking lot.
I don't want to get on no song that sound like Future.
Yeah, my man got jumped for saying other dudes sound like what's my man that got jumped up in the Bay Area dude? Fucking Lil B got jumped for telling the dude he sounded like who the fuck he sounded like.
Yeah.
He was biting off a fucking old girl from Detroit, and he did sound just like his ass.
Oh, that's what he said. Sound like Dej Loaf.
Yeah.
That's why he got his ass whooped.
Yep.
Well, he should have had a squabble. You gotta stick to them words too, Lil B.
Yeah,
he got to duck and roll. I seen you on them videos, and it looked like he was winning either.
No, he got beat up.
He got beat up. Yeah. You see, when you talking that shit, you gotta be ready too.
What if that shit's the truth? Because we went back and listened, and I was like, Dej Loaf need to get some money for this fucking shit.
Well, he told? Who did he tell that to? He told.
I think he's like a Boogie with the hoodie sound like Dej Loaf.
I don't think so though.
Man, you got to hear him back to back. It was like,
you got to think that's like that East Coast swang though. That's like saying a lot of people compare me, YG, and RJ. That's three different areas that we from.
Right.
YG from Compton.
Yep.
RJ from LA, but I'm from a different part of LA.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And then my homies.
I get it. I understand. And that's what I like. That's what I missed. I grew up listening. I'm 77.
Yeah.
So I grew up listening to fucking regional rap where I can be like, oh, that dude's from Memphis.
Yeah.
Like, you just hear it. Like, oh, he's from Memphis. The slang he's dropping on. That dude's from Flint. You could just hear that shit. It's a little different. And that's what I like about the LA sound is these motherfuckers sound like different parts of LA.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, they sound like LA.
California just period. We got a different sound. We just use them different beats. And that's how you can dictate a Bay Area song, a Sacramento song, or a Los Angeles song. You know what I mean? It's just the vibes is just the beats on the vibes and what they say. You know what I mean? What they saying in the songs. You know what I mean? It's just totally different. And then music sometimes the beat is what takes you longevity. People don't understand that. It's the beats that you choose and that's not taking you longevity.
I point to Nas. Like, Nas is a motherfucking monster, but like he need to get someone in there to pick his beats for him because sometimes that should be headache, bro.
Beats be, I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of these beats that people be picking, I be like, Jadakiss one of my favorites, but sometimes I just feel like the beats, he not picking the right beats. You know what I mean?
Yo, yeah, and like that is the strength in the artist to know what your weakness is.
You gotta learn your beats. You gotta learn your tone.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta understand what music that you making and what crowd you making it for.
Yeah, so that's
You gotta know your tone though. People gonna understand your tone. You know what I mean? If you accomplish that, then I mean you can go far.
Joe Moses, you came in here sprinkle cats with game. I love chopping it up with cats doing it themselves, self-made, going out and get it. December 8th is
To Death Do Us Part.
It's dropping.
Yeah, that's like my crew. It's family over everything. You know what I mean? No, it's no disloyalty. We don't want disloyalty. So you know how we come up with that name is like To Death Do Us Part. And I came up with it and I just brought it to my crew. And I'm like, man, this what it is. And we took the old Death Row album cover and then made it into our album cover. You know what I mean? Because Death Row was important.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. What was that like for you in LA?
That's
dude?
Suge really my homie though.
Yeah.
Suge the one got me signed to Waka Flocka and Gucci Mane.
No shit.
A lot of people don't know that. Suge still was doing a lot of shit under the table that he was really putting plays together.
Yeah.
He really brought me to Waka Flocka, and Waka Flocka ended up being my family through marriage.
Yeah.
But he brung me like, hey, man, you need to mess with Joe Mo's one of the realest in the city. And he called me, and I pulled up, and he was right there. Like, he always gave me good knowledge, gave me good game. So, shout out. Was
he honored to know that you're giving him that nod for the cover?
Yeah.
Does he know?
I haven't talked to him since he been incarcerated.
No shit.
But I mean, you know, Suge was a major part in this history. You can't never take that from him. He gave a lot of dudes that's out here running the streets right now game. People only want to weigh in on the negativity. He brought you a lot of people. You know what I mean? And it's sad that you only can weigh in on the negativity on your what you call that? On your historic moments. Like it's sad that only thing that people can understand about Suge is he beat people up. He brung you Snoop Dogg. He brung you Dr. Dre. He didn't bring you Dr. Dre, but that sound that they had at Death Row was a totally different type of sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You always got to give Suge his respect, man, and his credit for what he did do. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people don't like him, and you know what I mean? It's a lot of fucked up shit that he did do too, but he did a lot of positivity for the city.
Did he dangle Vanilla Ice?
I heard it.
Yeah.
I heard it. I mean, you can't talk to people. I mean, this industry is watered down now, and it's so soft. You can't even whisper at somebody without them suing or something like that.
Yeah.
Some people deserve to get their ass whooped. It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I tell people like that, I go play basketball at a certain place every Monday and Wednesday, and I just be, you know, me and this person might have a certain type of relationship, but me and you don't. So you can't talk to me the way this person do.
Right.
Or you gonna get your ass whooped.
Yeah.
And it's just simple and plain. I don't play that type of disrespect, and especially if I don't know you. Like, people deserve to get their ass whooped, and then they'll know next time not to play. Now the industry is just like, oh, I can beef with this dude and say whatever I want to say, and nobody gets fucked up. At the end of the day, somebody needs to get fucked up, and they'll learn.
Do you think that's because the middle class has moved into the rap world? Is that
definitely? I don't know, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, people want to eat off this music shit and eat off the vibes of this music shit, but at the end of the day, they don't want to take the whole, you know, this shit started off beefing. It started off warring. It started off, you know, this is what happens. You know, when you beefing, you going at somebody might get shot.
Right.
If you talking about me and you disrespecting my kids, and you might get shot. That's what it is. It's always been like that in hip hop. Yeah. And they just watering it down and they just making it so soft, but they want to eat off the culture. They want you to show guns in your video. They want you to do all that, but they don't want no violence.
They like the idea of
They
guns.
like the idea of it. They don't like the
They like the record sales.
But that shows you a lot about the artists too out here.
Yeah,
if you showing guns and you ain't using them, if you don't got no history of using them, you ain't no artist that I want to listen to anyway. I'm not a fan of your music.
Yo, well, like one of the biggest rap beef was over the last couple of years was over somebody not tweeting enough about them. I was like, what the fuck? What is this all about, dude?
Yeah,
like, what's going on, guys?
And I'm talking about them both my boys, though.
You got to sit them down.
Yeah.
Like, guys.
Them both my boys.
What are we doing?
I got love for both of them cats right there. Matter of fact, free Meek. That's my brother.
That's Joe Moses. You're like a diplomat.
Yeah, and a sort. But I'm all for what's right. Yeah, wrong was wrong. Right is right.
Those are your boys. Then what was that like when you saw that? Were you like, what the fuck is this?
I never, in an interview, I never talked about it. I just was like, damn, I hope they come to because Drake is just an incredible dude too, though. You know what I mean? You can't. Yeah. Drake is incredible. He supported everything, and it was. I just felt it was just a misunderstanding for those two gentlemen at that time.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Meek is just an outstanding, great dude. That's my boy. Like for real. Like when I first met Meek, we was on a Drake tour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was years ago. I was with Waka. And, you know,
Joe, have you thought about being a politician?
Nah.
Could be.
I could be.
You could be.
Yeah, I could be.
You just fucking you dance through the raindrops on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You know, you can't say too much.
I know. I feel you. I'm not mad.
I deal with both, so I don't want. Man, Joe, I mind my own, and that's how I live long.
There it is. Joe Moses, till death do us part.
You already know it is.
December 8th. Let's go.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Hey there, everybody. Did you miss anything? Did you miss the show? We can go to Sirius.com/on demand, or you can get the app and listen on demand. Here's a little life hack for you, man. You travel a lot, you in the army or some shit, get that shit on your phone, and then you can listen to me anywhere in the world, son. Son. You're welcome. Shout out to everybody in the Army and Navy and Air Force and Marines and Coast Guard and all that shit. And Army Reserves. Yeah. Get the app. I think it costs extra, but like if you travel on a bunch, it's worth it. Or listen on demand. Boom. Sirius.com/on demand. Type in Jude, Rude Jude, all that shit. All right, it's Christmas season, guys. Christmas season is here. Play me some of that old Bing Crosby shit. That fucking silver butts. Silver nuts. I love Bing. Frank. Fucking Nat King Cole. That's the shit I like, man. Don't give me none of that new Christmas music. I need that old school shit. That motherfucking old ass Christmas music. Christmas right around the corner. What are you going to get your loved one? Fucking Hyena and Hummingbird. That's what you get them. What's this? Yeah, turn that shit up. That's my shit. Yeah, man. Shit go hard, son. What is this? Speak American. What the fuck is this shit? What is this old Taliban shit? Speak American. Fuck is he saying? God damn it. What the fuck? What am I in Bangladesh? Tell that motherfucker singing American. Pick a fucking song I understand. No, but for yeah, that's my man Bang. Yeah. Yeah. That's on Amazon. Also, if you go to hummingbirdbook.com, if you get 5 copies, you get yourself a limited edition Hyena vinyl. Boom. All right, man. Coming up next, we got the news with Johnny the Chin Face Matthews. Don't go anywhere. It is an all-out show.
But still, if one of them men is so ferocious, don't worry.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
There's some articles floating around online talking about this condition dubbed scromiting. And it has people...
Scromiting?
Has people who smoke a lot of pot across the U.S. Vomiting and screaming. The official word here...
Dumbest shit I ever heard.
Cannabinoids hyperemesis syndrome. It's not properly
You just
understood.
vomit and scream?
Well, the articles refer to the screaming, but the doctors are mainly talking about the vomiting.
You got it on tape or something?
I do not. I've got a guy talking about it, but it's not really worth playing. He just talks about how
Why did you tell me about this? This is stupid.
Because people are...
dumb. Well, they just smoke weed and then... Does it add to the high, or is it just a side effect?
If you're smoking a lot of pot on a regular basis, lots
Smoking a lot of pot.
multiple times a
Smoking
day,
that wacky tobacco.
this might happen.
Satan's lettuce, as I call it. The devil's cabbage. Smoking that pot. Smoking that pot.
But they're talking
about fucking Earl. You scream like a bitch.
That's what you open with?
Well, there could be a lot of people...
Punch yourself in the head, you fucking dick.
Oh, Chris.
Go ahead,
take
do
care
it.
of me.
Fucking punch yourself in the head.
But they found that people who were smoking...
Oh, there's more.
All right, fine. For 3 to 5 times per day, over a couple of years, you may start vomiting a bit. Just take care of that. Just fearing you'll get dumped, it could boost your odds of a breakup.
You're a dick.
Fair enough.
Sorry, I had to get that out.
All right.
Now, what's the next news story there, champ?
It has to do with if you're fearing you'll get dumped, it could boost your odds of a breakup. Get caught in this spiral.
Yeah, man, you start doing... I used to do that to my girls, my exes. I would make them think that they never felt secure in the relationship, and then they would behave accordingly. And the insecurities would cause fights between the two of us, and then we would break up. Imagine that.
You were doing this on purpose?
That happens a lot of times. The shit you fear, a lot of times you make come true because you fear the shit. You become what you fear.
And they found that the levels of romance and commitment declined precipitously when people were told in the study that there was either a high or low chance of an imminent breakup. And then what happens is, there's reduced relationship commitment, for instance, leads to dissolution considerations, as they put it here. And then
what the fuck does that mean? It's a dissolution consideration.
You start thinking about dissolving the relationship, and then it actually happens. So, and why would you do that to these women?
I don't know, because I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up. I'd be like, yeah, I love you, but like, don't ever get in the way of my career. I would say that shit. I was fucking crazy. I was afraid of being poor. So I just like, and I was driven. So I was like, look, man, we good, but like, don't fuck with my career. I didn't really have to say that. I probably should have kept that to myself. And it really fucked with them. And we'd create these, we would just fucking argue over dumb shit. And they feel insecure, and then they'd start fights because they felt insecure and act out. It's crazy. And, you know, then I had my own shit going on too. So I can attest to that. If you create insecurity in the motherfucking if you create insecurity in that shit, it can lead to bad things in a relationship.
How'd you clear that up and stop doing that? Just one day you realized probably shouldn't do that?
Well, I haven't had a girlfriend since. But the next one, I will keep my doubts to myself.
So it looks like female Viagra is not actually like Viagra at all.
Really though, what does that mean?
Of course, Viagra, it's going to increase in blood flow to your penis, and you can get erect. But this Addy pill, as they call it, the female Viagra, it's simply just sort of acts on certain chemicals in the brain, and then
does it make that pussy wet, son?
Not so much. I suppose
sopping
eventually.
Wet. Make that shit sopping wet, son.
But the effects are a little
gooey.
The effects are a little less than dramatic.
Like when you say, I don't know, you can't do that on television, and it gets all splash. Does that what it do?
Oh, it just, again, supposedly, and the results are mixed for these studies, but it could increase certain chemicals in the brain that will allow you to think more freely about sex and engage.
I wonder what just giving a chick regular Viagra will do.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna try that with a girl.
I don't think that's a good idea.
What's gonna happen? They gonna die?
I doubt.
Is it gonna kill them, John? Like, what is gonna? Why do you think it's a bad idea?
Hey, friend, could you take this pill? I want to see what happens. I just can't see.
Yeah. Let's look it up. Let's look that shit up. What happens? Hey, let's. This is how. Look, man. This is how you end up having better sex. You try different things.
I'm sure someone's done it.
Like that's called experimentation. You experimentate.
And specifically what they're doing is they're targeting chemicals called neurotransmitters in the brain.
Oh yeah, neurotransmitters, sexy.
And there are some women that they've talked to here, and they're saying it did work for her. She was initiating sex, which she hadn't done before.
Hey.
So she's the one out there looking for it.
Hey, now.
It's kind of expensive.
Not as expensive as Hindu Viagra, so maybe that should have worked better. What happens if I give a girl...
So the average cash price
Viagra
for a month of this, it is just over $950.
Woo! I'll just eat the pussy a bunch. Study finds Viagra works on women.
ABC News.
You got there the same time I did.
I did.
Look at that. See, look.
What are the downsides, though?
I don't know. Fucking heart attacks.
Oh, jeez. Are you really going to give this to some lady?
It increases blood flow to genital area, increases sensation of warmth, tingling, and fullness. More than 50 million women experience some type of sexual dysfunction. Well, I don't care about that. I just want to know what the fucking Increased blood flow theory. Women who suffer from female... Yeah, man, I'm going to just try out this female Viagra shit. If there's any women that I'm sleeping with right now that's listening, just know that we're going to try this.
You're just going to give her one of the fake pills.
They're not fake. They're real. They're just from India. From Hindu. I don't think that's the place. I think that's a religion. But yeah, it's from out there, bro.
But isn't there a concern this is being mixed in some back room somewhere?
You're such a fucking bitch. You're such a bitch.
I'm just saying, for you to take
Isn't there a concern it's mixed up in a back room somewhere? This isn't like fucking fentanyl, dude. This isn't like fucking oxys made with fentanyl. No one's dying off of Viagra, you fucking twat. You're a little girl.
I'm saying I would take it.
Like a little bitty bitch.
But giving it to some lady, that just seems...
Have you taken any that I've left around the fucking... You probably... Every time I leave one around, you forget about it, don't you?
I don't forget about it. The last one got crushed by your chair. I mean, what happens is you just chuck it on the floor, and you expect me to, like, scamper in there and get it off the floor.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no way I'm handing it off to you, because you'll tell on me.
I'll do it next time. Just leave it on the...
There is no next time for you, John. It's over. It's done. It's a wrap.
Just on the console over there.
Fucking limp dick in it, bro. That's it. I'm gonna try that Viagra shit. That'll be fun. This could be a real game changer. And I'm gonna give him some horny goat weed. Oh, I wonder if horny goat weed works on chicks. I bet you it does. Like anything that increases blood flow is just gonna be good.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
What are the side effects, though, for women? Gotta look at that.
Horny goat weed women, that came up, too. Can women take... Though they may not like the name, horny goat weed can be beneficial for both men and women. It's thought to alter levels of certain hormones, including estrogen. Bam. Elevating mood, energy, and feelings of arousal. Boom. Done. Done. All right. Well, I'll try it, and then we'll have maybe I can even talk one of the women into doing she can give it a review anonymously. It'll be for science. You're welcome, and I'm gonna save you motherfuckers $900 a month. $900 a month. Jesus fucking Christ.
How much are you spending on the fake Viagra?
Don't worry about me. Don't you worry about me. You worry about you, John.
Why is that a secret? All right.
Because you just seem like a fucking... Because these things don't matter. Less than 9. Fucking dick. What else, John?
All right, so it looks as though, according to new research, around 45% of the chief executives in their sample here in small and medium-sized companies, they were the firstborn children. So if you're the firstborn, you're destined for big things.
They said the first. I was listening to an economist, and he was talking about the firstborn child usually has a higher IQ too.
Yeah, I saw that here too.
What else did they say about the firstborn child?
Well, the idea is that the parents, this is the theory, that they have more time and resources to spend on the firstborn, so they're sort of built up, and then after that, the attention drops off a little bit.
What about, like, me and my sister were damn near Irish twins, so my sister didn't get a ton of fucking attention, and it went over to me. So does that nullify it? Do they say anything about that? You know what I mean? It's one thing if you're like the firstborn and you got your own deal for the first 3 years and you got to share anything and you're fucking golden. But like my sister, she literally got popped out. She was, and 16 months later, I was born.
Well, I mean, do you see this in your world? I don't want to put you in some sort of competition with your sister here, but are you more successful than she is?
Well, career-wise, I'm pretty successful. Yeah, I'm quite successful. John, I've written 2 books, and I have a hit radio show.
I know that.
That's pretty good.
But you're
what
saying...
have you done with your life, John?
I'm still in the process.
Heard you're pretty good at bowling. That's about it.
Hey.
Pretty good at bowling.
Got some skills.
Yeah, he does.
Everyone was happy to see it. Now there's
$4 will get you a cup of coffee.
Hey, I'm not proud. That's why I never brought it up. Hey, check out my bowling game. Why would I do that?
All right, what else?
Some women are going online and talking about blow drying their vaginas or their vulvas. Really, they're not suggesting you put a dryer in your vagina.
Don't go inside. Don't go inside and blow the air inside the pussy. But you just talking about blow drying outside. What does that do? Like cut down on rashes or something?
Oh, the logic, according to some who are talking about it, is that it'll dry off the vulva after sex, and then this could potentially lessen your chance of getting a yeast infection. I wouldn't recommend this, but
you wouldn't recommend having sex.
Yes, I would.
Lame. You don't follow your own recommendations.
Working on it. Now,
working on it.
This gynecologist said, in theory, it works, but if you're really worried about that, just take a towel and wipe your vagina.
So the main thing is just take a piss, ladies, tinkle, and then rinse the area, pat it down. Right? Is that where we're at?
That's exactly right. It's a little intense to get the dryer out, I think.
I know, like, that's something I like to do after sex. One, that way we're not laying around in bed too long. You know what I mean? Like, okay, let's get it going. Let's get up and get going. You go in there, you wash your dick, you take a pee, pat that shit off, throw on some clothes. Oh, look at this Uber time. Huh. Just check this Uber and... doot, doot. Looks like he's here. Looks like he's here. I'm not an alcoholic. Usually we go eat or some shit like that. I'm actually a gentleman, sir. I'm a gentleman. What do you do after sex?
Me?
Wipe the poop off of your homeboy's penis.
There's not a lot of gay sex happening at all, so I don't have to worry about that.
Towel your feces off of your gay roommate's penis and tell him thank you for another month.
Just lap it up. No, I'm not. We're not having sex.
When are you getting out of there? People were making bets. You've been pretty good at avoiding these bets.
For this one, yeah. I'm looking into some options right now, so it's going to happen.
Oh, options! Looking into options.
Rather than
7
later.
months.
No, that's not on the table.
This guy hates you. Just know that. Every day, just know that.
You know, I don't think he hates me, but I think I'm.
Know that, bro. He hates you, bro.
I've known him for a long time.
He's talking shit about you at work right now. Is he like a swishy gay dude or a regular gay dude?
He's got a little swish going on.
He's like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to help him, and it's like fucking day 15. There he is. Fucking, I come in, and he's in there drinking a fucking 5 o'clock vodka, and he won't leave the fucking house.
Still here.
Jesus Christ.
My impact is low. Very low.
Yeah.
Like a phantom.
He says he's a phantom. I can smell him everywhere. The whole house smells like failure. I gotta work on my swishy gay voice.
You're getting there.
Was it? So I just...
Yeah.
And Jesus Christ, who fucking dresses him? He looks like a fucking serial killer fucked a hobo and made him. Oh my goodness.
It could be a little too much swish for my friend.
Did I go too far with the swish?
A little bit.
I'm trying.
A little bit.
All right. Well, you know. It's a fine line. It's a fine line. Anything else in the news there, Jonathan?
That's it.
So what are we going to do, ladies? I'm gonna try that Viagra out and the horny goat weed. Firstborns, if you do not do better than the babies, you are fucking up. And then I think that's it. Yeah. What was the other one? Oh, and then the fucking, if you smoke too much weed, you throw up. That's what John led with.
You might scream.
You're a fucking dick.
This ain't no motherfucking Peter.
That's great.
It was worth it just for that. That was worth it just for that. All right, let's go.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shave for fifth. Shave for motherfucking fifth. I want to thank everybody for listening. Shout out to John Matthews, our producer extraordinaire. Also, Chris on the boards, Pierce, Keenan. My name is Jude Anthony Angelini, and that's it. Yeah, tune in tomorrow for more